Begin tape. Leaving dead space. 3, 2, 1. The purpose of this tape is to test automated response times and reactions from vintage interactive attractions following audio stimuli. If you are playing this tape, that means that not only have you been checking outside at the end of every shift, as you were instructed to do, but also that you have found something that meets the criteria of your special obligations under paragraph 4. Follow these instructions, document response times, then safely secure the space before leaving. Upon sealing the room, you are not to return. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1. Document results. Begin audio prompt in 3,
2, 1.
It's a new day. It's your time to shine. It's time to take your career into your own hands. You've saved money your whole life. Great. Now it's time to put all your eggs into one basket and take a huge gamble on your future. A gamble that comes with a 100% chance of success in some cases. What are we talking about? We're talking about becoming a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee. That's right, restaurant ownership and management. Something almost anyone can do with a limited degree of success. Sure, it's a lot of money to invest, but everyone's doing it. And that means it's safe and lucrative. With your initial investment, you'll receive everything you need to get started, including a small room, some tables, and electricity. But don't forget about the money you had left over after buying your franchise package. Use it to decorate, buy a stage, buy attractions and animatronics, and much, much more. Now, let's take a look at a few things that will help you get started as a Fazbear Entertainment franchisee, such as atmosphere. Making sure your establishment has an inviting atmosphere is essential to bringing in new customers. Entertainment. Having a lot of entertainment value in your restaurant will ensure that customers come back. Bonus revenue. Coin-operated games and attractions can generate additional revenue during the day, which means more money in your pocket, ready for reinvestment. Health and safety. There may be times when you purchase something of questionable quality, and we don't blame you. Cutting corners is just good business. But there are steps you can take to ensure you don't get sued for it. And that brings us to liability. Being a thrifty shopper is smart, but be aware that buying things on sale comes with a certain amount of risk. Aside from the daily risk of lawsuits, there's also the risk that something might be hiding inside whatever you just purchased with that steeply discounted price tag. Of course, that would only be a serious danger if there were something outside that's been trying to get in for months now, which we are not confirming to be the case. This concludes the amount of help we are legally obligated to provide. Remember, you are now the face of the newly rebranded Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Wear that smile with pride and let's make some money. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for disappearance, death, or dismemberment.
You know, I don't know what I'm doing with my life anymore. But here we are. Oh, God. I'm ready. Let's get started.
Are your product catalogs? You can unlock more expensive catalogs by simply purchasing items for your pizzeria. Use the arrows in the bottom right of the item window to browse the products for each catalog. When you're finished shopping, click the button labeled Blueprint Mode to place your items. You can switch back and forth between Catalog Mode and Blueprint Mode as often as you like before opening your doors to the public. When you're ready to open your restaurant for business for the day, click the button labeled Finished in Blueprint Mode. Give it a try and do some shopping.
Oh yeah, I should probably explain how this is going to work. So basically how this is going to work, guys, is I'm going to be only timing the nights that I'm in there, since, you know, like, this is just all the extra stuff, really. You know, so... And here's the deal. There are, like, multiple endings during this. So I'm going to try and get, like, just a good ending for this. So, you know, yeah. So I'm just going to try and get the good ending and see how this goes. But first, we got to polish up a couple things here. So we've got to, let's just play test it first. Yeah! Nailed it. I like play testing these things. Oh, shit. Oops. Oh, that's way too fucked. Jesus. Nailed it. Nailed it. Somehow. Alright, let's, I guess we can have some safety straps. And polish it up a bit too. Now, what is giving me risk 2? Like, I don't know what's giving me risk 2, but you know what? We're gonna roll with it. Alright, here we go again. Perfect! Fuck! Fuck! We got this. We got this! Oh! I so thought he was gonna die there. Wait, didn't I have safety straps attached to this thing? I don't know. Anywho, let's go ahead and begin by, well, actually, yeah. We can't upgrade the room yet, so. Alright, let's hit finish, and we're gonna go ahead and head into the actual night mode of this, so, you know.
Your restaurant is now officially open. Awesome! That doesn't mean your job is finished, however. You have a lot of work to do while patrons eat their pizza in the other room. From your terminal, you have supplies to buy, papers to print, and repairs to make. Once you've taken care of all the items on your to-do list, you can log off for the day and get out of there. Money for supplies and repairs comes out of petty cash, so don't worry about it coming out of your pocket. We've got you covered. The only money you have to worry about is if you choose to upgrade any of the equipment in your office. Now, onto other matters. Something to be aware of is that the ventilation system and your terminal are pretty loud and may prevent you from hearing things in adjoining air vents. That won't be a problem if there is nothing in the vents.
Yeah.
However, if you feel that something might be in the vents, you have a few tools at your disposal to protect yourself. You can shut off your terminal and the ventilation system at any time to decrease the amount of attention you are drawing to yourself. Also, shining your light directly into a vent will most likely prevent anything from jumping out. You also have 3 tools available from the terminal itself. There is a motion detector, an audio decoy, and a secondary ventilation unit. Keep in mind, however, that you can only have one of these active at any given time. Now get to it. Simply log off when you've completed your tasks for the day, and you can go get some coffee.
So basically, it's just like, you know, like the first time obviously isn't anything gonna be happening. It's like the FNAF 3 scenario, you know. But of course, I'm not actually gonna do, like, I'm gonna try to stick to this, to the whole like one thing a night. So, but yeah, there's like nothing in activation mode here, so like I can just send something like through here, you know, and it'll get anybody in these general directions. Now, equipment, you know, like I can upgrade a bunch of other things, you know. So like, makes this a lot easier to go by, but you know, like that's, you know, like this, if really anything really could do anything. But here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get the the actual ending, which is of course the actual good ending, where all the animatronics are in one place, you know, during all this entire madness. So that's the ending I'm going for. And we're just going to see how long my skills take to beat every single game. Now, I know there's probably going to be quicker ways to do it, but based on my, like, which one was easier for me, exactly. So, like, you know, that's going to be a thing, right? Alright, scanning, and turn on silent vent. Alright. Maintenance unclog the toilets. Going to be... See, here's the deal. Like, this is going to be very difficult, I will say. This can be very, very difficult. But, you know, like, we're just trying to do things here, you know. Now, I believe that this game, you always will get jump scared on night 2. But I want my actual first real jump scare that wasn't skill-based. So, you know, like... Oh, I did not mean to click off of it. So, like, you know... That's what's happening here. Basically, we just got, like, the vents are just, you know, like, you know, you just shine your light down here, you know, everything should be fine and dandy. Alright, and we're good. So I can log off right now. Boom.
Great job. It looks like you're getting the hang of this. Now let's just focus on getting you through your first week. There's a big party here Saturday, and you should view that day as your ultimate test.
Right.
Make it through Saturday, and you will have proven yourself as the successful entrepreneur that we all know you can be.
Right. So now we're moving into the main component of the game that we, of course, will keep. We have to keep.
Congratulations on completing your first day. However, your job isn't over just yet. There is another aspect to your end-of-day routine.
Molten
and that is inspecting and
Freddy.
salvaging any animatronics found in the alley outside the back door. Things are found here quite often, and while we aren't sure why, what we do know is that they can be used for parts, which can mean a much-needed revenue boost before starting your next day. Of course, as with everything else in this line of work, those benefits come with risk. The safest thing to do is to throw it back outside, but then you get no money for the salvage. Choose to keep it, and you run the risk of certain negative consequences, namely death, should the item in question not be as docile as it first appeared.
Docile.
If you do decide to try to salvage it, then you must complete the maintenance checklist. During this testing phase, check on the animatronic frequently. If you feel that it is becoming unstable, use the taser provided to you. You can use it 3 times without damaging the hardware. Every use over 3, however, will decrease the item's salvage value.
Yeah.
Before you is an animatronic found in the back alley. We are unsure of its origins. It is your job to complete the maintenance checklist before claiming it as salvage. Or, if you choose to, you can throw it back into the alley where you found it and forfeit payment. Please make your choice now.
See, I ain't a pussy, and besides, being a pussy is not really good, so we're going to proceed.
You have
with the
chosen to
salvage.
proceed with the maintenance checklist. Remember, use your company-issued taser to return the animatronic to a neutral state if you feel that it's becoming unstable or aggressive. You can only use it 3 times before it begins to damage the animatronic and decrease its value.
Basically RNG.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
So we gotta see if this guy moves at all.
Document results. Begin audio
I got
prompt
2
in
moves.
3, 2, 1. Document results.
Alright, I just sent him back to his neutral state. We did get 2 out of that, so this is good.
Begin audio prompt in 3, 2, 1.
So, like...
Document results.
No movement. Okay.
Begin audio prompt
in
in
second
3,
phase.
2, 1.
Each animatronic has got 3 phases before they attack. Once they move to that 3rd phase, you gotta shock them immediately.
Document results.
I'm gonna do that now, so I don't have to worry about them. Okay.
Begin audio prompt in 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
This one's always the longest. You get that eerie feeling, you know? But as long as he's stuck in this phase, you're perfectly fine.
Document results.
We are good to go.
You have completed
Ah!
the checklist and may proceed with the salvage. Well done. End tape.
Thanks for letting me join the party. I'll try not to disappoint.
Yeah, I got that nailed down. Hey! Sick. Ooh, we got a stage. Oh, we got stages now, boys. Okay, we're gonna get some. Nah, let's get this. We got this right here. Jesus Christ. Okay. Ooh, there's the animatronic. Ooh, there's a new stage actually. What we probably need. Okay, so what we're gonna do here. Well, I think we need to buy. I believe this is like one game that has the girl in it. If I'm right. We're gonna buy both of these. Before we head into night 2. Got a small ship off. There we go. I'll fix that. Now we can upgrade everything. The game section is here. Right. A coin slot. Alright, there we go. Catalog. Oh, Candy Cadet. Yeah, I'm gonna buy Candy Cadet. Just to give us some fast rating up. There we go. So we still only have 2 risk. And give him that up.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy here. I have candy all day, every day. Candy, candy, candy.
I I forgot how weird this dude was.
Return to Candy Cadet again, and maybe I will tell you a story.
I forgot how many times we have to visit him in order to get that story. Or if it's just random or not. I don't remember. We do have opportunities. Because they have like no risk at all for this. What the fuck? Okay, how much is the mid stage anyways? Oh god, okay, now I can get actual like big stages and stuff, which is great. And oh yes, the Rockstar animatronics. So these two are now on that stage, but we will replace one and eventually in the next one. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys of course did, make sure you guys hit that like button down below and also hit that subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that notification button there's an upload. Yeah, I'll see you guys back over here with Five Nights at Freddy's 1.